Chris Mapes. I'm the president of the electrical products business for A.O. Smith, and I'm the president here in Tipp City, where we have our corporate operations for our electrical products business. It's a billion-dollar global electric motors and controls business. One of the unique things about our business is that, like many of the companies throughout the U.S. and especially the Midwest, we've had to relocate many of our operations to support our customers globally. So here in Tipp City, we actually provide the global support for our entire business. So our global operations are all headquartered here in Tipp City. Well, I think one of the critical elements for us is that since we are centrally locating a global operation, we need a broad, diverse workforce. We need IT professionals, we need engineering professionals, finance professionals. So we need to find an aggregation of a multitude of individuals with skills. Tipp City, being part of the greater Dayton region, has an enormous opportunity in that they have two very successful universities and a multitude of other community colleges that are right here in this region. It's very expensive today to relocate and move key employees around the world. And being able to identify and retain a large talent base that's here in our community, we believe is a strategic advantage. And we're seeing that in our business today. One of the most beneficial things about having our business here in Tipp City is that it's a small enough community that we can be impactful to the community here locally. Our employees are involved in local events, they're involved in local community drives, local benefits, and we see them engaged in the community. For those employees that choose to be part of a larger community, fortunately, the Dayton area is only 30 to 40 minutes away, and they can live in those environments and still be very supportive of our organization and our business. You know, one of the critical elements in managing a large business is assuring that you've got the appropriate kind of support from the community as well as the utilities that support that community. And I feel very confident that the programs and the systems that are here in this area have been very supportive. I feel confident in that, and that being here 7 years, I can't think of one time where we've had a major issue centered around a utility failure where we haven't been serviced, we haven't been communicated with, and it has never impacted or impaired our business. I think the strongest comment that I could make about whether I'd look at running a business here in Tipp City is that I can assure you that if we were in site selection process today, Tipp City would be very high on our list of all of our global operations. And it would be that way because of our ability to retain and attract the level of quality employees that we have here in this location. The most important thing is retention, and the community and the lifestyle which is afforded in this region really is a large benefit and has really been a benefit to our business at A.O. Smith. You know, working here in Tipp City, I think, has provided us an enormous amount of opportunities at A.O. Smith. I think probably most importantly to the corporation, we have employees that are engaged with our business. And we believe they're strongly engaged with our business because of how they perceive not only our culture at A.O. Smith, but also the culture of the community here in Tipp City. Hardworking community. A community that's very respectful of its corporations and its corporate partners, and an ability to be engaged in the community. And those elements certainly create a very strong case and a strong passion for our continued expansion here, and hopefully continued expansion of other partners in the community.